Hello and welcome back to another Aldi Lidl tool video. Got a few more items to show, not many this time round. Aldi, as usual, it's a common thing with these videos, had very little in. And the Parkside stuff over the last couple of weeks has all been stuff I've featured before. But we'll jump straight in, we'll get to the giveaway thing at the end. And some news about that. And the first thing we're going to look at is actually this. Now this I picked up at Aldi. Whoops. And it's actually a scraper mat for the front door. Obviously it's getting that time of year now where it's wet and miserable outside. And we've just had our carpets cleaned and I don't want the kids traipsing all the rubbish in. So I found this at Aldi while I was having a look. £5 for a scraper mat. 45 by 75 centimetres. I can vouch it is very scratchy. Mounted on a relatively thick rubber backing, and I'm going to put that near the front door. So that is the first thing we're going to look at. I know it's not a tool, but I thought it was very handy to have, especially this time of year, and it's relatively inexpensive at £4.99. I think I paid for that, and that was in Aldi, my local Aldi. They had loads and loads of them, all the same colour, but they did have lots of them, so if you pop along you may be able to get one. And the other things they had at Aldi, as I said, pretty sparse Aldi. Yeah, tool-wise, it's just virtually non-existent. They've rearranged the Aldi that I go to for these videos. And the tool section that was small now appears to be even smaller. So, nevertheless, I'll always try and get some. If not, I'm going to have to try looking at elsewhere. Now, a staple of these videos in Aldi, Ferrex drill bits. I got these because, well, why not? Every video seems to have drill bits in it. First one is a wooden masonry drill bit set. Sizes are on the back there. These, in my experience, are very good quality. I've never had a problem with drill bits I've bought from Aldi or Lidl. All got a nice oily finish to them. There's your masonry bits, there's your wood bits. Sizes on the plastic charts underneath. And as is usual with Ferrex stuff from... How did that not go in there? No, why is that not going in there? Am I being daft? Seriously, it literally just fell out. How can it not go back in? Yeah, what is happening? As is usual with the Ferrex stuff, they come in a very nice, sturdy, handy plastic carry case. And I also picked up this HSS drill bit set. Again, sizes on the back there. And these again, you can see the oily finish that is left mark on the plastic. Very nice. I like these drill bits. Like I said, never had a problem with them. They do the job. They have got a coating of oil to just keep them nice. And those sizes there range from 1mm all the way up to 10mm. £4.99 a set they were. Now, as I have got a lot of drill bits and I've reviewed a lot of drill bits, both of these sets will be up for grabs at the end of the video. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might do an individual, so, you know, win one of each. I'm not going to do it as a pair. But stay tuned to the end of the video and I will give you some details on how to enter that. But yeah, Ferrex, Aldi Workzone, or Workzone from Aldi, Ferrex, 18-piece in the wooden masonry, 19-piece in the HSS set. Drill bit sets, as per usual, staple of these videos. I'm going to move this mat because it is very itchy on my hand. Now we're going to move on to the stuff from Parkside. And the first thing I picked up was this. This is a decorator's drywall knife with magnetic exchangeable bit. Really? How is that exchangeable? Oh. So it's got, so I didn't know, do you know what? I'd never noticed that when I picked that up. So you've got an exchangeable bit. Now I suppose that is for when you put drywall up. Not that drywall's used in this country very much, I don't think. But then you can screw it on with this. Now I honestly thought when I bought that was a scraper, because I'm going to decorate my daughter's bedroom. But it's not a scraper, it is a drywall decorator's knife. Bi-material handle, again it's the normal rubber, very ergonomic, very nice to hold, you know, comfortable to hold rather. It's got the exchangeable bit. Now, I didn't notice that, I'd have been gutted if that had been missing. The magnet is on the end there, but that is the only bit that comes with it, there is no other bits. If I go into Lidl's, I'm going to have to, I can't get that back in there now. I'm going to have to check to see if the other ones had that, because I honestly had no idea that was on there. 3-year warranty as well. But yeah, that was I thought it was a scraper. You see, I am an amateur. I just do these videos because I enjoy doing them, and I know you guys like watching them. But yeah, that's a drywall decorator's knife. I will probably use that for something other than drywall, I've got no doubt. And the other thing I got was what I thought was a float, what I used to call a float. It's actually a plastering trowel. Now I will come to do the bathroom eventually, and it may need plastering when I take the tiles off. Same make, obviously same nice comfy handle, and again bi-material handle, well, with rounded corners, rust resistant Parkside of Lidl. So that's a float or trowel, and there's your drywall scraper or drywall, what was it, knife? Yeah, drywall decorator's knife with the interchangeable screw head tip on the end. It's very interesting. I can't believe I didn't know that. But they were £2.99 each, which I thought was relatively cheap for what they are. Obviously, I'm not a professional decorator, I am just a DIYer, and they seem to be very strong, very nice to hold, very usable for £2.99 a pop. The next thing I picked up they had a few car parts, you know, mending bits and pieces in Lidl, and also cycling, and I picked up a bungee cord set because I need some. My bungee cords are very old and have started to corrode. So you get, how many did you get in here? 4? Let's have a look on the box. 2 bungee cords, each approximately 65 centimetres long and 2 45 centimetres long. 3-year warranty, ideal for securing objects. Now what I've got these for, I needed some bungee cord to secure the lid on my children's sandpit. So that's what I got these for. And they are quite strong elastic as well, but they will stretch. And you get 4 in a packet, and they were £3.99, I think. £3.99 bungee cord set from Lidl. They were ultimate speed. They were in the cycling and car bins that they have there. I do look at them sometimes, see if there's anything worth putting on these videos, but I'm not that it's a bit specialist, to be honest, to be on the video, so I've shied away from them. And the other reason I'll address before I move on to the next bit, the other thing I'll address is the power tool situation in Lidl. I would buy the power tools to look at in these videos, but none of them come with batteries, and you need the battery to work the power tool. Now, the last 4 or 5 weeks I've been in there, there's been no batteries or charger. Now, like last time I looked, there was a jigsaw and a drill and a multi-cutter, but you needed to buy the battery separate, and they didn't have any batteries, so not sure about that, to be honest. I'm not keen on having to buy separate batteries for things. But yeah, they were cheap for what they are. They're going to be outside. We'll see how they last over the winter, but I got them to secure the sandpit lid, but obviously hundreds of uses for bungee cords. So I'll just put those aside. You also get an instruction manual and all this gumph. I mean, they're bungee cords at the end of the day. What can be written in there that's we're not already going to know? I also picked up from Parkside some more of these. These are multi-sander sanding sheets. Now, these do fit a Black & Decker mouse because I have been using them. And at £1.99 a box, they are very good value. Different cores, you've got 16 pack, 60, 120 and 240 grit sizes, 6 sheets of each. So there's your 120, there's your 60, and the 40 is there. And like I said, they will fit a Black & Decker mouse. Black & Decker sanding sheets are a lot more expensive than this. They do overhang a little bit because the pad on the Black & Decker mouse is slightly smaller, but they do fit absolutely perfect, no problems at all. They work, they do the job, as well as the expensive branded version. Well, it is a brand, it's Parkside, but you know what I mean. It's not Black & Decker. Hook and loop backing, perforated, suitable for use with tools with dust extraction, which of course the Black & Decker mouse has got. Multi-sends, retain packaging for future reference. Why do they put that? I never know why they put. I've never kept packaging, and I've always seemed to get on all right. Right, the next thing I got, and this is going to form the next part of the giveaway, is a pipe wrench and water pump plier set. And let's open these up. These are all in this Parkside box now. You've got one pipe wrench for pipes up to a maximum of 25.4mm, and you've got curved jaw pliers and water pump pliers. Again, that nice rubbery handle. They are exactly what it says on the box. And can't get that back in there. Oh, there we go. So yeah, they come in their own nice plastic storage box, although they'll end up in a toolbox. I don't think they look too bad. Quality seems to be okay, but the proof of the pudding obviously with those will be in the using of them, and I haven't got any water pipes to take apart at the moment. So I'll let you know how to get your hands on those at the end of this video. Yeah, so there we go, pipe wrench and water pump set. There's a pipe wrench, curved jaw pliers, water pump pliers. For plumbing and heating installation, water pump, I'll leave that on there if you can pause it if you want to read it. But again, doesn't have anything, there's no warranty on that one, unless it's, there's no literature inside it. So like other things you get from Lidl, there is no paperwork, or at least I don't think there's any paperwork. Usually Lidl put paperwork with everything. I mean, they did with bungee cords, so why didn't they with those? But that's interesting. Right, the last thing, we've whizzed through these today. The last thing I got was a cordless work light again. Now, again, nights are drawing in pretty quick. The other LED torches I've got get used quite a lot. And this was $7.99, so let's have a quick look at this. USB charging cable, as per normal now with everything. There you go, like I said, look, a comprehensive instruction manual in multiple languages, but nothing with the plier set. So, wear protective gloves. What, to use a light? Health and safety gone mad. So, here is the Parkside cordless work light. It's a Leon battery, USB power bank, luminous flux, maximum brightness approximately 2000 lumens. Let you put that on there and you can pause that if you need to. There's your illumination times, so obviously the brighter you have it, the less it lasts. According to this, if you have it on the lowest setting, it will last approximately 8 hours. Or if you have it on the SOS red signal flashing, it will last up to 60 hours. So it's got a nice built-in safety feature. So let's have a look, see if there's any charge on it. Which there is, and that is hot. Next to my hand, that is warm already. Right, so that's really bright, apologise. That's the medium, that's flashing. And there we've got the red SOS flashing beacon, which is handy if you had it in the car, I suppose. But yeah, that is properly bright, and it is giving off a little bit of heat, which I didn't think LEDs did. But that was, and yeah, that's quite a cool thing. And like I said, it's got its own stand. You have to bear with me now because I've got white spots in front of my eyes. And the USB port at the back is protected by this plastic cover. So there's your USB output, USB input. So I suppose it depends what sort of power bank you've got. I would use that one. And there's also a battery indicator on the back, which you press and it indicates your battery life. So it's half charged, as these things normally are. Oh, that'll probably go off when I turn it off. Nope, it'll go off of its own accord, I'd imagine. I'll check that in a minute. Very durable. It's got these rubber, again, this Parkside rubber stuff. And this bit here is very durable plastic. Or is that metal even? That might even be metal. So that doesn't protect it from jets of water. It just protects it from being damp if it's being used outside. But that is a metal fronted lamp. That is not plastic. It doesn't say on the box that it's metal. But that is definitely... Yeah, this bit here is definitely metal. But yeah, it's a good thing. I like that. The handle can go up either way. And I suppose you can hang it on something as well if you wanted to. But yeah, portable work light from Parkside of Lidl. That was £7.99, that was. So I might even keep that. I'll fully charge it and keep it in the car, especially with the SOS function. I do like that. So yeah, so that was a bit of a quick video. Not a lot this time round, but like I said, a lot of it's cyclical. So a lot of the stuff I'd already looked at, and indeed a lot of the stuff that was in Lidl was stuff that I looked at in the last video. It hadn't changed. Oh, there is one more thing I will show you actually before we go, and that is something I picked up at a garden centre, and that is this phone stand. Now I picked this up from the local garden centre. Mine was at Springfields near Spalding, and it was £11.99, and it was a phone stand. Now it's adjustable. You can have it at two different heights. I have it on the lowest setting. Now you can either put your phone on it, whoops, like that, charging up while you watch a film, or indeed I use it to film some of my trash to track videos. The phone sits in there and it gives a closer view of what I'm doing. It comes on a sturdy base. I've not took the peel off here. I've not needed to yet, but I've had that a couple of weeks and that is very, very good. £11.99 that was, from the local garden centre. So what it's got under there, it's Kickerland, K-I-K-K-E-R land, Kickerland, and it is very, very good. I used it quite a lot. In fact, I don't know what I did without it. I used to lean my phone up against all sorts of things, cups and, you know, to watch stuff. But this, it's adjustable, and your phone can sit either way and be charged up. So that is a very good thing. If you're in your local garden centre, have a look in their thing and you might find one. But that wasn't Aldi or Lidl, but I thought I'd include it anyway. So going away on to the giveaways now. Now these is, like I said, this is what I'm going to give away this time. Whoops. The pipe wrench set and the drill bits. So 3 winners in this video. If you want to comment, leave a comment. I'll do a random picker and I'll get some winners. The winners of the last week's or last time's video, the digital multimeter has been won by a guy, a user called Oil Guy Gamer 1744. Oil Guy Gamer 1744. Send me an email address using the email address on screen, and I will get the multimeter sent off to you. And the socket set was won by Dinmore Junction Model Railway. Dinmore Junction Model Railway, you've won the socket set, and Oil Guy Gamer 1744, you have won the digital multimeter. Now, what I was going to say about giveaways, I do send the stuff off when people email me. I haven't had any emails from winners in a few weeks now, and it makes me wonder if my Gmail address is playing up. I don't think it is, because the emails that come through for Trash to Track are all coming through okay. If you have been a winner, check back through the endings of the last 3 or 4 videos. Make sure you've won. Email me as soon as you can, and I will respond. If I've not responded to you, it means I haven't got it. So check to see if you're a winner. If I've not heard from anybody, what I'm going to do in about 4 weeks' time, I'm going to go through the videos, pick out all the prizes that haven't been claimed, and I'm going to give them away again. Maybe as one massive lot, or maybe I might split it up into 2 or 3 bits. 2 or 3 bits may be better. So go back and check. Dinmore Junction Model Railways, contact me for the socket set, and Oil Guy Gamer 1744, contact me, you've won the multimeter. If you want to win a drill bit set, either or the pipe wrenches, leave a comment and I will get back to you, and we will get them sent out. Right, thank you so much for watching another Aldi Lidl tool video. Please like, share and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next video. And like I said, please do go back, check if you're a winner, email me if you are. I will get back to you. If I've not responded to emails, email me again, and then we will get it all sent out. Thank you very much, and I will catch you again in the next video. Bye for now.